This is Amnon, King David's oldest son. He was handsome, rich, and would one day be king. But Amnon was not happy. He could not sleep. He could not eat. His servants whispered, "The prince is sick." What is wrong with him? Amnon had a secret. He wanted Tamar, his half-sister. Tamar was very beautiful. She was also gentle and kind. She spoke softly. She cared for others. Everyone loved her. But Amnon did not only admire her. His thoughts grew dark. The more he tried not to think about her, the more his mind burned. His heart was like a cage full of wild animals. He thought, if only she could be mine. But he knew it was not right. Still, the hunger in him grew stronger every day. Amnon had a cousin named Jonadab. Jonadab was clever, but not good. He always found tricks and schemes. One day, Jonadab came to Amnon's room. "Cousin," he said, "why do you look so weak? Why do you not eat? What is wrong?" Amnon sighed. "You will laugh at me if I tell you." Jonadab leaned closer. "No, tell me." Amnon whispered, "I love Tamar." "I cannot stop thinking of her," Jonadab smiled. He did not think about what was right. He only thought about how to get what you want. He said, "I have an idea. Listen, pretend to be sick, stay in bed. When your father comes to see you, ask him to send Tamar to cook food for you here. When she comes, you will be alone with her. Then you can do as you wish." Amnon's eyes lit up. His hunger found a plan. The next day, Amnon lay in bed and groaned. His servants ran to King David. "My lord, the prince is sick." King David hurried to his son. "My son, what troubles you?" Amnon said weakly. "Father, if Tamar could come and cook here in my room, maybe I will eat. Maybe I will feel better." David thought nothing was wrong with that. She was his daughter, Amnon's sister. So he told Tamar, "Go to your brother's house. Cook him some food." Tamar agreed. She loved her family. She wanted to help her brother. She went to Amnon's house. She kneaded dough, baked bread, and cooked food with care. Amnon lay in bed, watching her with burning eyes. When the food was ready, Tamar set it before him. "Eat, my brother. Be strong again." But Amnon shook his head. "No, bring the food into my chamber. Feed me with your own hands." Tamar, gentle and innocent, did as he asked. She carried the food into his room. The door closed. When Tamar set down the food, Amnon grabbed her hand. "Tamar," he said, "lie with me." Tamar's eyes filled with fear. She pulled away. "No, my brother. Do not do this to me. This is wrong in Israel. It will bring shame on both of us. Please, do not force me. If you truly want me, speak to the king. He will not refuse, but do not harm me." Her words were strong. She begged him to stop, but Amnon did not listen. His hunger was stronger than his reason, and he forced her. When it was done, Tamar wept. She said, "Do not send me away. Sending me away is even worse than what you have done." But Amnon's heart changed at once. The fire that had burned so hot turned to ice. He hated her more than he had loved her. "Get up!" he shouted. "Leave me!" Tamar cried. "No! This is evil." But Amnon called his servant. "Throw her out!" Lock the door behind her. And so Tamar was thrown out. Her robe of many colors, the robe of a royal virgin, was torn. She poured ashes on her head and cried as she ran. Tamar's brother Absalom saw her weeping. He asked, "What has happened? Has Amnon been with you?" Tamar could not speak, but her tears told the story. Absalom's face grew hard. His heart filled with rage. He said, "Be quiet for now, sister. Do not speak. Stay in my house." But in his heart, Absalom made a plan. "I will not forget this. One day I will pay Amnon back." And Tamar lived in Absalom's house, broken and sad. When King David heard of these things, he was very angry. He was furious at Amnon. But he did nothing. He did not punish Amnon. He did not stand up for Tamar. David loved Amnon because he was his first son, the heir. Perhaps David was afraid. Perhaps he did not know what to do. But his silence hurt Tamar even more. Her father's silence was another wound. 2 years passed. Absalom said nothing to Amnon, neither good nor bad, but inside he carried fire. One day it was sheep shearing time, a time of feasting and joy. Absalom invited all the king's sons to his feast. King David said, "Why should you take them all?" Absalom replied, "At least let Amnon come." So Amnon came. When Amnon's heart was merry with wine, Absalom gave the signal. His servants struck Amnon down. The firstborn son of David was dead. The story could have ended here. Amnon dead, Tamar broken, Absalom gone into exile. But in this telling, Tamar does not stay silent. In Absalom's house, Tamar began to write. She wrote on scrolls about what had happened. She wrote about hunger that pretends to be love. She wrote about silence that protects the wrongdoer but wounds the innocent. She wrote that women must not be treated as objects. Her words spread quietly, first to the women in the palace, then to servants, then to the city. People whispered, "The king's daughter speaks truth. She says what others fear to say." When Absalom rose against his father later, many thought of his anger for Tamar. But Tamar's scrolls told another story, that justice cannot be found in blood alone, that silence is not safety, that voices must be heard. Some say the scrolls were hidden, some say they were burned, but others say the words of Tamar lived on, carried by women and men who believed that truth must not be buried.